Hi, everybody. It's Karen Abrams, and welcome back to Tuesday Tuneups. We're here again. Today, we're going to talk about shaping the unknown and using your future self as the energy that pulls you forward. So, I thought that was really exciting, and it just kind of came up as I was figuring stuff out this morning, letting the little spaceships land. So, let me come in your space. If that's okay with you. I'm going to use this wonderful Theta Healing to help you get there. Just a meditation to connect you with your inner wisdom and your subconscious mind at the same time. Yay, here we go. Cool. Alrighty, Roo. So the first thing we do to clear ourselves out is let go of all of that energy that has collected on top of you and around you from our collective that doesn't belong to you at all and never did. So here we go. If that's okay to release all that energy that never belonged to you in the first place, just say yes and allow that to whoosh out of your body. Yay. And the reason we can do that is because when you go into that theta brainwave, your mind is talking to your body. And so it can find it. And with the intention of letting it out and releasing it to the universe, we give it a place to go. So let's just do that. Awesome. Yay. Woo. I can feel it coming out of the heart. A lot of stuff I was picking up. Alrighty. Perfect. Okay, now let's do the same thing with unhealthy and harmful radiation and electromagnetic frequencies that we're dealing with. Let's just, if you'd like to release all of that out of your body and your space, just say yes. Okay, here we go. Yay. Beautiful. And don't worry, it's going to come out in your own divine timing because this is about having this divine energy help you feel better inside and out. And we start on the inside because once these changes happen on the inside, it's easier to allow changes to happen on the outside. And in the most practical way, because you're making different decisions, more decisions that are supportive and more decisions that are aligned with what you want. And so the world starts responding. So it's energy in action, okay? All right, my friends. So here we go. It's really interesting. The whole notion of the unknown used to be something that terrified me. And one of the things that I also notice is when I get worried now, and I'm sure you do too, so I'm not going to leave myself out of this population of people since the world has got a lot of wacky things going on in it that are unhelpful and harmful, and also a lot of things and a lot of people doing things that are wonderful, but I'm talking about the negative right now, is we want to be able to turn that around really quickly. But what happens is we start thinking about the unknown, and some of it is because of all this energy that's coming at us, because all these people who are afraid and being affected negatively, is we're imagining a future that sucks. What can I tell you? You're like, oh my God, I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to do this. No one's going to, the crime is going to raise, right? And we go into that space and it's like, what do you do when you throw all of that at yourself? You just kind of freeze, right? And so all of those thoughts about the world going into, the world going to hell in a handbasket, let's have God change that. And bring in discernment instead, okay? So we can suss out what really is going on, because that is important. We're not going to be going la 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 la. We don't want to do that at all. We want to know what's there. We want to notice what patterns are being on the collective are playing out right now and how we can change it if that's what you want to do. And the other side of it is, okay, if I stay in doom and gloom, I'm going to start making decisions that make that right, right? And so let's change that now. Beautiful. And so I can feel a lot of fright and fear leave your body and allow that to be, and bring in God's compassion and understanding. knowing that it's very easy to think about humanity in a winter right now, right? We're going through another season, but winter always comes around to spring. And so really what we're looking to do here is move us into spring a lot sooner, right? And so your vibration is something that's going to help that happen. And raising your frequency, and that's why we're bringing in also your future self. Because if your future self is in the unknown, it's in the here. We're creating a known. Oh, sorry, you can't see this. You're creating a known out of the unknown. And so you may be right here, and there's this gap in between. And that future self is going to help you. Sorry, this one. Pull towards it, okay? And that's what we want. So what I'd like you to do right now is just imagine yourself. I'll do a little mini future self thing here. Is just get yourself to this space of what would it feel like right now if you already were this future self of your own, where you already have what you desire in your life. You're financially secure. Your relationships are in great standing. Your health is in great standing. You're doing what you want to be doing. You're feeling your health is wonderful. Like I said, your energy and vitality is up. Your relationships are doing well, and your friendships. And you're spending time on what matters. There we go. Your business is doing well. Your job is doing well. Maybe you're already in retirement. Whatever it is, you're traveling. Just get there right now and get that sweet little smile on your face that just happens naturally. And feel this version of yourself inside of you. Feel yourself merging with this version of yourself. And walk around with her or him. There we go. Or them. There we go. Ooh, I could feel that in the back of my heart too. Maybe you're walking on a beach right now. Maybe you're in a beautiful home. Maybe you're in the home you're in right now and it's beautiful. Maybe you're on a vacation. And feel the expansiveness of this. If you're walking around as your future self, feel the expansiveness, the freedom, the joy. Feel that sense of adventure and that peace. And what it feels like to live in prosperity consistently in all areas of your life. I'm sure there's already areas that you feel really good about. But maybe you've just been focusing on the ones that you don't feel good about. So those have gotten so big that you think your whole life has much less quality. I'll put it to you that way. But now we're here where you really appreciate everything that's working. And when there's things that are more challenging, this is, you focus your love here and your compassion here and your wisdom and your insight to move you through this. There we go. Good job. Beautiful. And feel the stability of it and the steadiness of it. You're just knocking it out of the park every day. And on this day, you're feeling it. Deep gratitude for life and all that it's taught you. Okay, we're going to stay in here for a few more seconds. Perfect. All right, my friends. And I want you to take this energy, feel it in your heart, feel it in your whole body, starting from your head down your neck and your shoulders, your arms and your hands and your torso, your hips and your thighs and your calves all the way through down to your feet. And feel this energy and walk around with this energy. Play with this energy all day long. Make decisions from this place of feeling sated and see how they change in a beautiful way, just to help you support you even more than you are being supported right now. All right, my friends, let's have God give you a body healing and let you know who you are from God's perspective with all these changes that will continue to evolve. bring you back into your body, bring your consciousness back into your body, all the way through the top of your head, all the way through to the bottoms of your feet, down deep into the center of the earth. Get that Mother Earth energy, touch it like the bottom of the pool, bring it back up the bottoms of your feet, filling every cell to the top of your head. And I would also love to, I'm actually not love to, I'm inviting you to join me for your future self Claim It, which is all about doing what we just did, taking that unknown and shaping it and using our future self to guide us into that position of receiving it and living with this energy all week for 4 weeks, and see how that changes your internal decisions, your internal frequency to attract more opportunities and love and self-love and great relationships and health. It's going to be a fun adventure. So I'm going to leave the link in the comment section for you to click below and learn more. And until next week, God bless and goodbye for now. Everything starts tomorrow, June 24th, Wednesday at 12 p.m. Pacific. Bye now.